Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louder, and welcome back to Charade Maniacs. Last episode, I started to have the sneaking suspicion that Chigasaki might honestly not be human. He might be one of the Arcadians, aka one of the amoebas, and he's been doing a couple of things that I still feel like it just matches a little too conveniently, you know? He seems to be a little slow, he seems to be like, he has the weird taste bud situation, he's mouth dead. I will not get too much into that or else I'll go on a rant, but like, he seems like he's always injured. He's just like, he didn't seem too surprised when he first saw the like amoeba folks. Like, it just seems strange. And so now, and especially nowadays, because he doesn't want Senna to touch him at all. Like, he reacted so poorly to it. Before he was okay with touching her, but now he's like, oh, I'm dirty, I'm disgusting, like, don't touch me, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's really strange, like, what changed? And that's, like, the only thing I can really think of that could have possibly changed, but it seems so out of nowhere that it's just, like, can these Arcadians, like, truly feel something for people? Like, I don't even know. I feel like it's a hypothesis that would need to be fleshed out a little more, you know? But either way, we're gonna continue his route, and we're gonna see, I guess, if he fits it more. I don't know. Let's just get into it. The two of them continued their exchange as I left. Oh! Oh no. Chigasaki had left the room first, but his cane caught on the corner of the door, causing him to fall. Chigasaki? It was a pretty bad fall, so I ran to his side, but he quickly pulled away.
すみません。大丈夫です。
Oh god. It didn't hurt when he avoided me anymore, but I noticed that he was dragging his right leg despite it being his left leg that couldn't move. Another injury?
大丈夫ですか、茅ヶ崎さん。手貸しますよ。
大丈夫なので放っておいてください。
Oof, okay. Now he doesn't want anyone touching him. He snatched up his cane. The coldness of the situation left Akase speechless.
ほっとけっつっても、ほっとけない人間もいると思うんすよ。
Yeah, we should be pushing Akase towards him, because Akase's got that, you know, arrogant subservience or whatever he said. Akase was calm when he said that, and Chigasaki paused as he got up to leave.
セナは頑張ってフォローしてるけど、さすがに最近態度がおかしすぎです。それくらい気がつきますよ。
Oh shit, the call out.
部屋からあまり出てこねえし、出てきたと思ったらそのまま外行くし。二人で調査なんてしてないっすよね。
Oh my god, Akase is a straight shooter. I didn't expect this. I mean, I should have, but damn.
博士。
いや、文句があるとかじゃねえよ。そのままでいいのかってこと。
Damn, Akase jumped up like 10 points for me. That was crazy. I actually appreciate that.
態度がおかしくなったのは罰ゲームを受けてからだし、いろいろ悩むのはわかります。でもそれなら協力し合いましょうよ。そうやって避けたりすんじゃなくて、ドラマを再演するとか、別の方法を考えるとか。一人で悩まずに話してください。俺らは年下なんで頼りないかもしれないけど、できる限りのことはします。
Oh. Akase's words of encouragement felt like they were out of concern of Chigasaki. But Chigasaki shook his head in response.
すみません。これは僕の問題ですし、お気持ちだけはありがたく頂戴します。
What is going on with this dude?
でも、
2度目の罰ゲームを受けたらどうするんですか？体も精神も不調なままでドラマを演じていたら、どこかで失敗する可能性がありますよね。内容的にも最近は難しいものが多いし、次に罰ゲームを受けて体の機能を失ったら 今度はドラマ自体を演じられなくなりますよ。
Yeah. It was rare to see Dazai push so hard. But he was right. We had to consider the worst case scenario. We didn't know what would happen. I doubt anyone else knows, but Chigasaki only has around 200 points. If he gets more punishment games, then he pushes his points into the negative. I shivered out of fear. That would definitely be the worst case scenario.
やっぱ例のドラマを再演した方がいいんじゃないですか。二見さんとも話して何か方法を考えるとか。きっといい方法が見つかりますよ。セナの時みたいに何か。
いいんです。僕はこのままで。
What was the drama that Chigasaki failed out of? I think I need to look back at what drama that was. Why did he not continue forward?
痛みも死ぬのも怖くない。今さらおじけすくな。このために来たんだろう。ほら、させ。
僕は。
No matter how much he tried to taunt, no matter what words he used, Chigasaki's expression didn't change. He dropped the knife loudly onto the floor.
すみません。僕は誰かを殺すことなんてできません。
Okay, so I just took a look back, and you all have as well. The reason why he couldn't do it was because it required him stabbing Futami, which we now know that Futami was the sponsor, so he really was trying to egg that on and be like, yeah, stab me, bitch! But now we know Chigasaki was like, I can't kill somebody, and he dropped the knife. But was that just him playing into it? Or does he really feel that way? Or is he suicidal and so he wants to just drop out and make it seem this was all according to... But then you know how I was thinking, he could possibly be the producer or the sponsor or whatever, play some type of part in this? If that's the case, then I feel like he can't be that either. I don't know. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh, gosh. He stated it plainly, but still maintained the sad look on his face.
誰かを傷つけるくらいなら自分が痛みを抱えた方がマシです。誰かに代わってもらう必要もありません。これは僕の罰ですし。
What is with him carrying the weight of sins on his back? What's going on? That's not true. Those words slipped out of me. It was unplanned, but it must have been exactly what I was thinking deep down. My gaze and Chigasaki's met, and I continued. I experienced the same thing, so I understand. I thought I should take the punishment game if I had to push Haiji and cause him injuries. But Akase and everyone else helped me, and as a result, it turned out for the better. It made me realize that it was okay to rely on everyone. No one will ever understand your pain and suffering unless you tell them. Talking about it could make you feel better. If you get hurt, we have to do something. Please don't hold it in. Tell us. I wanted him to tell us and let us support him. How many times had I said that? I thought I'd expressed it with my words and attitude, but the result was always the same. Chigasaki just smiled gently and dejectedly.
ここに来てよかったと思うことの一つがそれですね。
それ？
そんな風に言われるのは初めてだったんです。一人で抱えることはないと。
Oh my god.
その幸運に感謝しています。皆さんが優しく気遣ってくださって本当にありがたいと思ってます。
So we know that Chigasaki got no friends, no bitches, no it's just what in the world are you talking about? Why are you like this, my guy?
でもドラマの再演はしません。また誰かを傷つけるようなドラマを演じなければならなくなった。
Oh shit.
その
Another
時は
drama where he has to hurt somebody? So he's done one before where he had to hurt someone.
同じように演技を拒否します。わがままですみません。
Oh, unless he's just saying oh, if I have to do another drama just like that one, then I'm just going to continue to refuse to act. Something like that. Maybe he hasn't done one before. I don't know. He returned to his room, leaning on his cane. We stood by and watched. Akase and Dazai were in shock. They probably thought the same thing I did. We knew that saying anything else wouldn't help.
茅ヶ崎さんがこんなに頑固だとは思わなかったな。
なんか事情があんだろ。
気持ちがわかんねえとは言わないけど、このままじゃまずくないか。
俺もそう思う。結局俺とのドラマも何の対策もできてないし。まあ次回が必ず危険な内容とは限らないけど。
I'm sorry. You asked me to help him, but I don't know how to talk to him.
いや、ああまで堅くなになってたら無理だろ。
だよな。どうしたもんかな。
How many points do we even need to return to our world? I get the feeling that's still far away.
そうだな。茅ヶ崎さんが本格的にヤバくなる前に帰還できれば。
バウンサーに聞いてみるのはどうだ。質問には答えてくれるんだよな。
それだ。おい感謝。質問。元の世界に帰るっていう願い事を叶えるためには何ポイント必要なんだ。
帰還に必要なポイントは現在設定されていません。より多くのポイントを獲得してください。
What? Oh my god. So in this freaking timeline, the director hasn't set the number of points yet?
設定されてないって。なんだそれ。
Tomase said that he earned 1,000 points the other day, so maybe that means we still have a long way to go.
はい。累計ポイントが目標に近づけば設定されます。
それじゃわかんねえよ。はっきり決めといてくれよ、そこは。
つまり異世界配信側が都合のいいように決めてるってことだろう。自分勝手だな。どこまでも。
Stupid. Then returning before Chigasaki gets another punishment game is just impossible.
まあ、そうなるな。
I sighed heavily. We wouldn't be in such dire straits if the solution was simple.
どちらにしても茅ヶ崎さんをあまり放っておかない方がいいと思う。今みたいに避けられるとは思うが、話しているうちに気が変わることだってある。俺も話してはみるが、セナ、茅ヶ崎さんに一番信頼されてるのはお前だと思ってる。めげずに説得してみてくれないか。
Yeah, I'll try to keep talking to him, but I don't think he trusts me as much as you say. We're not exactly fighting, but we did get into an argument the other day.
言い合い？
Yeah, it's nothing big. The details sounded bad, so I left things vague when they asked, but they looked surprised.
茅ヶ崎さんが。それって逆に親しいからこそじゃねえの？
俺もそう思う。
Really? I had mixed feelings about it, but I nodded. Maybe it was true, but maybe it wasn't. I thought that we got somewhat closer, so I noticed the weight that Chigasaki appeared to be shouldering. But the closer I got to him, the further he felt. I didn't know how I could catch him. I've never felt this way. There wasn't much time to think about it. The next day, I chased after Chigasaki when he left for the park. I felt guilty for following him, but I intended on asking to accompany him since we left the lodging. I couldn't find the right moment to ask, so I followed him all the way to the park. God, Senna! If I just said that we should talk, he would refuse, but he might agree to an investigation. Is there a way to make it hard to say no? I thought about it long and hard, but Chigasaki vanished from my view. Oh no. I quickly looked around for him before noticing he was among a group of Arcadians. Something about it felt off.
なんでここにいるんだ？
これ何なんだこの棒。
杖です。触らないでください。
Is he being bullied by the fucking Arcadians? Are you kidding me?
杖。へえ。
One of the Arcadians surrounding Chigasaki was trying to take his cane away. Huh? Losing his balance, Chigasaki crouched down to the ground. He then pleaded to the Arcadian in front of him.
返してください。
何に使うんだ？そんなに大事なのか？
お前にそんなものいらないだろ。俺がもらっておくよ。
I couldn't believe my eyes. It seemed like I wasn't mistaken or dreaming. The Arcadians were always friendly to the cast. They answered me when I talked to them, and they never said aggressive things. The Arcadians had never tried to touch us on their own, let alone try to take something from us or commit any acts of violence.
返してください。
おい、触るなよ。
I thought better of it, but ran ahead anyway. I yelled loudly, "Chigasaki!" The Arcadian that took the cane from Chigasaki was waving it high up. Hearing me shout, he looked at me and stopped.
あ？キャストか。
Oh my god, is he actually? He put his hand down and let go of the cane. All of the Arcadians started to leave as if they had suddenly lost interest. The only things left on the scene were Chigasaki, me, and the cane on the ground. I looked around to gauge the situation, but I was simply in shock. Why would the Arcadians act this way?
ありがとうございます。助かりました。
Chigasaki thanked me while still looking down. He picked up his cane and began to stand up. I thought about asking him questions, but he probably wouldn't answer me. While I stood there in silence, Chigasaki decided to ask me something instead.
怖くなかったんですか？
Huh?
異世界人のあんな姿を見て、あなたなら怖がるかと。
Oh god, guys, I think he is a fucking Arcadian. No, I was in the spur of the moment.
そうですか。
I didn't know if that answered his question, but Chigasaki's gentle voice echoed in my ears. Right when I felt like we could finally talk, the alarm interrupted me. Oh, a drama. It was for both Chigasaki and me. We would be co-stars in the drama. That was the information on the bangle. You Are a Ghost, episode 1. It's a romance, okay. Okay. A romance drama. I was perplexed while looking at the screen, but Chigasaki was tapping at his bangle with a frown. He seemed to be reading the script. It's the first time that we're doing a drama like this together. I tried talking to him, but there was no response. I thought that would happen, but it still made me sad. I decided to focus on reading the script, but I stopped immediately at the start. This is... Ryuichi and Tsumugi swears fidelity to one another. They are always together and talk about a bright future that lies ahead. Ryuichi says, "I love you even more than yesterday." Tsumugi says, "Me too. Please don't ever leave me. Take me to the future where you are." And the two kiss. Oh, God! I almost choked from the tension. At the same time, I felt a cold sweat. This is going to be impossible. The problem would be on my side. Chigasaki would be the one to refuse. He'd slap my hand away if I tried to touch him, so acting out this part would be impossible. He nervously checked the script after seeing it was a romance. He really didn't want to touch me. What do I do?
すみません。またあなたに迷惑を。
I looked up and saw Chigasaki with a serious expression. It's no trouble at all.
いえ、このドラマは僕は拒否します。
We were teleported before we could continue our conversation. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think we're gonna stop here. Oh, my God. I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. It's just... I feel like we should do the drama all in one go, you know? And then... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, no. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? He has to be an Arcadian, right? There's no freaking way. Why else would they bully him like that? So then, like, has he been here all this time? Like, can he, like, shapeshift and shit? I'm so lost, guys. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm like, oh. Okay. next episode, we'll hopefully stop Chigasaki from refusing the drama and getting another punishment game and possibly dying. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, we'll do that.